Hello, look at this jacket. It's cool as fuck, but it's massive. So I'm going to turn it into a pair of dungarees. Sue me. Disclaimer before anyone shouts at me for cutting it up, it also has a bunch of random little stains. I don't think you can see them on camera, but they're all over, so yeah. Basically, I've already taken a pattern from this pair of dungarees and made a few adjustments with the fits, but yeah, there's a lot of pieces. It's going to be a vibe though. Like, just imagine that as like part of the leg. Oh, it's going to look so fucking cool. I'm also going to back it with this heavy cotton drill because this is just a little bit flimsy on its own. Just going to cut out the base layer. I really want to use this sick embroidered logo somewhere on the dungarees, but I'm not sure it's going to fit. I think I might be able to use it for like the bib part. I think it's going to fit. Yes, I can definitely make that work. Sick. It's time to cut up the jacket. I've put it off long enough because this bit always stresses me out, but we got to do it. Right, I'm going to just cut the collar off first. Cut out this piece for the bib. Oh, it's gonna look good! This is gonna look fucking sick. I'm so excited. So I've got these two logos from the arms, which I'm gonna put as like the knee reinforcement panels, but they've both got like all these stains really close to the embroidery, so I'm not sure what to do. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Anyway, I've cut them out and I'm gonna figure out the stain situation later. I'm gonna use these logos for the back pockets. We have our back pockets, and then these are all the other pockets that need cutting out, so I'm just going to do a quick fire round of what these come out like. So we have this one which I had to patch together, but that top stitching has come out clean, and then this goes on top of that, and then we also have this one on the other side. And then for the front pockets, I'm going to use this inside pocket. So inside your front pocket you're going to have another pocket. Amazing. So I was just looking through all of my like hardware bits, because I've just got loads of random like hardware things, and I found these. I've got two of them, and I'm thinking, I'll show you, but I'm thinking to use these instead of like classic dungaree thingies, because they just look so much cooler than that. Like, that's what they'll look like, and that's what a normal dungaree pin looks like. I think I'm feeling the black, and then I could, for the strap, I can put like poppers on so you can still adjust it. But yeah, what do we think? Hello, part 2 or day 3 of making some reworked dungarees out of this old racing jacket. It's kind of like boring stuff I've done so far today. I just basically like overlocked loads of the edges on stuff, and then I need to iron like all of the seam allowances on like the pockets and stuff. It's super boring, but it makes it look really, really good at the end, so I'll show you, but it's really boring, so I'll speed it up. Also, for the pieces that had the stains, I literally just like patched another piece on top. I don't think you can actually tell. It's more visible in person, obviously, but I think that looks okay. So I basically made like a little template of the pocket size, like not including the seam allowance, because top tip, it just makes it like way easier to iron like around like a cardboard template. So if you have any like awkward corners, like this one's like curved corners, make a little template. So we have all our pockets looking hella neat with all the seam allowances done. So I think I'm going to start sewing these on because I want to put them on before I sew up like the dungarees. I think that'll be a lot easier that way. So I've got them all ironed, looking clean. I just need to like sew down the top edges of them all first before I like sew them onto the trousers, but I've just like laid them out and they're looking really good. Like, look, I'm so excited. Okay, we are sewing them on. Okay, this side is done. We have our functioning pockets. I love this one. I love how it matches up with the black, but it's two separate pockets. Now for this side. So this is how it's looking. I think it looks really cool. I love this set of pockets. Anyway, I need to go home because it's like 11 PM and I'm freaking tired. So come back tomorrow, part 3. Hello, welcome to part 3 of doing the reworked dungarees from the racing jacket. So got all the pockets on the back of the dungarees yesterday. So today I'm going to focus on the front. Have these knee reinforcement panels to put on, and like the front pockets and the fly front, stuff like that. So let's get into it. Also, how satisfying is the red stitching? I think I'm going to use red stitching all over. So I've got these pinned down and I'm literally just going to top stitch them. Time for the front pockets. This one's got an extra little secret pocket inside. This is so sad, but this actually gives me serotonin. So we have the front pockets done. This one has another little pocket inside as well. I think I'm going to do the fly front now because I just think I should do it whilst I still have some brain capacity, because this is like one of the trickier bits. Okay, so the fly front is done. Boom, look at it, opens and everything. Don't actually need this because the bib is going to be attached here anyway, but I wanted to keep them like unisex so guys can use the fly front. Right, it's time to work on the bib and the pocket that goes on top. What I think I'm going to do is have like this strap attached into the pocket and then have like a popper here that will pop onto the inside of the bib, because I don't want you to be able to see anything. Like when the pocket's off, I don't want you to be able to tell that there's supposed to be something on top. Anyway, I'm going to sew up this pocket first and just leave these like straps hanging out the sides, and then I can figure out how to attach it properly in a bit. We got the little pocket, looks like a little bug. I'm going to top stitch it and like do a few rows, so it's like a few little pockets, but yeah. So this is how it's looking with all the top stitching. These are all like obviously individual pockets. I think I'm going to put like a popper here as well. So I'm going to have to leave the poppers for tomorrow because I need a hammer, which I don't have one here at the studio. So yeah, that's going to have to wait. But I think the only other thing to do is to start sewing them together. And I'm going to do it all with flat felled seams, which is like this. Super durable seam. You get them a lot on jeans, workwear, stuff like that. So yeah, I'm going to get putting together. That's the back all connected. I'm going to do the front now. And the front, which looks sick. Okay, it's coming together, guys. We have it all in one piece. Oh my god. Part 4 of making the reworked snap-on dungarees from the vintage racing jacket. I don't have a lot of time today. I've literally got like an hour and a half before I need to go and catch a train. So I'm just going to try and like get everything in order, and yeah, we're just going to try and do as much as we can. So first things first, this little pocket that's supposed to go on the front, I just think it looks so plain compared to like the rest of the dungarees, and especially the embroidery that it's going to be like on top of. It's just like so plain. So I'm thinking to put, just to add like a little bit something, maybe like one of these logos. I'm thinking maybe this one, because I think this would look really cool as part of like a little bag or something, because there's more of the jacket left, so I think I'm going to make a little bag to match, which I think this will look cool on. So I think I'm going to put that like there or in the centre. I don't know, what do we think? Let me know. I'm just going to put on the little popper as well at the top. So I really wanted to add the buckles today, but I was just thinking about like the adjustability of the straps. And I was just going to do like poppers, so you can have a couple of different ones and like pop it to whatever length you need. But if you have it on the lowest one, you're going to see the backs of the rest of the poppers, and I just don't like that. So I need to get another one of these. I literally just have one, which is so annoying. But I'm going to get another one hopefully tomorrow, and then you can like adjust it and it's not going to look weird, and I can still put like the popper on if I want to, or just have the adjuster thing. So yeah, I'm just going to do like the boring stuff, like hemming and putting on some more poppers. So yeah, it's not very exciting today, I'm sorry. Okay, so I've just done the hems and I've done one side of like the hip. So this is just kind of like a placket, which is going to have the backs of the poppers on, and then the front of the popper's going to go on here. But I'm like scared to put the poppers on, just because if you do them wrong, they're so hard to like one, remove, and two, you then have like a hole in your fabric. So I'm just gonna like focus and I don't know if I should wait because I've literally got 10 minutes before I need to leave, but I so badly want to. Okay, I'm not doing the poppers because if I mess them up now because I'm rushing, I'll literally just want to end it all. So I'm just gonna leave it until tomorrow, but I have tried them on. I'm literally obsessed. Like, I'm obsessed. How freaking cool. I've literally just pinned them, but oh my god, I can't wait until they're finished. Part 5 of making the reworked dungarees from the old racing jacket, and I should be finishing them today. It's just like there's little bits left to do, so let's fucking go. Also, I really like my outfit today. I might have to remake this skirt. So I got the little adjuster clips, which means I can now do the straps with the buckles. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that. So I have the buckles ready, which I think they actually look really cool, and I like this adjuster thing. So yeah, I'm gonna attach them to the dungarees. Okay, we have the buckles on. I think they look really good. And I also have these like Velcro adjusters, which are from the cuffs on the jacket, and I think I'm going to put them like on the back of the dungarees, like at the waist level, so that you can kind of like tighten it if you want it to be like tighter there and stuff. So yeah, I might take the Velcro off and like put poppers on it instead, but yeah. I actually can't decide which I prefer the look of more. I think it's going to have to be the poppers. It's literally so close to being done. I'm literally just going to do the poppers, and then I might leave the like the front pocket thing, but I'm going to do the poppers first and then we'll see. I'm just going to go in the back. Okay guys, they're done. I actually love them so much. Like, ugh, the pockets, the buckles, the embroidery, oh my god. I'm so happy with them. I just think they're so freaking cool.